Hey guys, welcome to Tyson's Fitness Tips Podcast. If you want to lose weight, increase your energy, improve your health and fitness, and look your best, then you have come to the right place. My name is Tyson Brown. I'm a personal trainer, and my job is to help you transform your body by sharing with you the most up-to-date information on health and fitness. I'm going to distill it all down for you into bite-sized actionable steps that you can take immediately to see results quickly. Now, every Tuesday and Thursday, you can expect a brand new episode, which will be a mixture of interviews with top experts from around the world in the fitness space, and as well as solo episodes from myself, sharing with you exactly what action steps you need to take to transform your health, your body, and your life. Also, don't forget to listen all the way to the end of the show, because in the middle, I'm going to share with you a time-saving tip, and it might just be a game changer. I know you're short on time, and this one can save you a lot of time and a lot of energy. So, let's get into the show. Want to build more muscle without the extra fat gain? That's what I want to share with you guys today. What is up, guys? Tyson Brown here, men's health fitness coach, and today I want to share with you about how you can gain lean muscle without gaining too much fat. Now, you've got to think about this first. What is your goals? Because a lot of guys ask me, how can I build muscle and lose fat? Unfortunately, you can't do a lot of that at the same time. Your primary focus should be one at a time, and then really focus on that, go hard, and then go from there. And today we're going to be focusing more on the muscle building, all right? So in order for you to build muscle, it can actually be very hard for the body, because the body wants to live just in general first. And when you want to try and work out and put your body under stress, the body's got to recover from that. So you've actually got to give it more calories so it can actually recover. So you need to be eating more than you're burning during the day, all right? Now, this is going to be different for everyone, but you've got to figure out, there are calculators and stuff you can do online, to figure out roughly how much you're going to be burning during the day. And this is going to determine your weight, your height, your gender, male, how much you're moving during the day is going to be a huge thing to determine how much, how many extra calories and stuff you can do. And that way, when you put that all together in a calculator, there's a really good calculator called E to Perform calculator, and it's going to tell you exactly how many calories you're burning during the day. Once you know how many calories you're burning during the day, then you need to go, okay, I need to increase those calories. And what you want to do is you want to increase it by about 10%. So let's say for me, I'm eating 3,000 calories a day and I want to put on muscle. Well, then I need to increase that by 10%. So that would be 3,300 calories I've got to be consuming during the day. Now, the reason we only want to increase it by 10% is because we want a slow gain over time. If you're gaining weight too fast, you're not just going to gain muscle, you're also going to gain fat. And the faster you gain weight, the more fat you're going to gain in that time, because the body can only put on so much muscle at a time. Especially the more experience you get, the smaller amount of muscle you're able to put on at a time. So if you're a complete beginner, you're going to have a much better chance of putting on muscle as opposed to me, who's been training longer. But you're still able to do it no matter what. It just matters how much you're going to be putting on. So you want to go for the slow bulking approach, right? That's why I said 10% too. So roughly in a month, you want to gain about a kilo and a half. Nothing too much more than that. You don't want to be putting on 3 or 4 kilos, like a kilo a week. It's just too much. I mean, there will be water fluctuations, but in general, like an actual rule is you don't want to put on more than about a kilo to 2 kilos a month. It's just too much for the body, and it becomes unhealthy very quickly because you're not going to see the results you want. You're not going to see muscle definition in the chest. You're not going to see your arms grow. Your arms are going to grow, but it's going to look more fat as opposed to just muscle definition. The second thing we want to avoid is not overeating too much. What happens is when you start to consume more and more calories, it's very easy to go over that. So you want to make sure you're tracking your food too. A really good app I like to recommend is either using MyFitnessPal or Mike's Macros. And you can actually click on the links below. I'll put them in the description, just so you can click on them and get an idea about tracking your food, how much protein you're eating during the day, how much carbohydrates you're eating during the day, how much fat you're eating during the day, because this is going to play a big component. Now, when it comes to this, you want to look at tracking your food. You want to make sure you're getting enough protein during the day. So you want to get 1.5 grams per kilo of body weight, okay? So for every kilo you have, get 1.5 grams. You don't need the high amounts of 2 grams. Protein actually becomes less important when you're trying to gain muscle as opposed to losing fat. And it's because you have such an abundance of food now, and so the body doesn't need it as much. Carbohydrates are actually going to be your building blocks for muscle, and that's what's a really good area to focus on. So increasing your carbohydrates is a really good idea. So this can come from things like sweet potatoes, carrots, brown rice, oats, getting you a good type of quality carbs. What we want to avoid, even when you're gaining weight, when you're losing, you should always be avoiding refined foods for at least 80% of the time. I always like to talk about the 80-20 approach to this. 80% of your food should come from good, whole, nutritious foods. So that'll be carbohydrates, like I said, sweet potatoes, normal potatoes, pumpkins, carrots, quinoa, oats, brown rice, all those type of things. They're going to be the best sources of carbohydrates for you to make sure they keep you full, so you're getting enough fiber, so you're making sure that you get the good quality carbohydrates. They're not going to upset your stomach. They're the best things that I recommend for you guys, getting the good quality foods. You see all these things out there about, I'm eating Fruit Loops or whatever. I mean, have it 20% of the time, but honestly, you're here for long-term health, and eating that type of shit all the time is not good for your body. It's not good for your mental function. It's not good for your teeth. What is the benefit in it? It's not. And if your goal is to gain lean muscle and to keep it as long as possible, we want to make sure we're getting good quality food. So just to recap for you guys, just to give you an idea about building lean muscle, number one, you need to be consuming more calories than you're burning during the day. So you need to do that by using an online calculator to determine how many calories you're burning during the day. And then number two, we want to increase the amount of calories we're eating by 10%. So if you're eating 3,000 calories a day, you want to be having 3,300 calories a day. Number three is that you need to make sure that you're getting good quality sources of food, all right, for your carbohydrates. So you want to make sure that you're having things, like I said, sweet potato, brown rice, quinoa, oats, all those type of things. And then the most important is you have to be lifting weights at least 4 times a week, okay? At least 4 times a week. You can't just say, I'm going to try and put on muscle and not lift hard. You've got to have a lot of volume, and you've got to be lifting heavy weights 4 times a week. So what I would recommend is saying you could do 3 or 4 times. So you could do 3 full body workouts, or 4 times upper, lower, or push, pull. That way you're getting your body enough stimulus to grow. Because if you're only training one body part a week, yeah, it's okay. But if you want optimal results, then training upper, lower twice a week each, or training 3 full body days a week is going to get you the best results possible. So guys, that's how you can gain lean muscle. I hope you liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll speak to all you guys in the next video. See ya. Hey, thanks for listening to the podcast. I really appreciate it. Now, I've got a special gift for you. If you want to learn how I managed to lose 10 kilos and keep it off, then I've got the perfect treat for you. I've got a free intermittent fasting cheat sheet that I share on my website that shows you exactly how to diet effortlessly with intermittent fasting and fit it into your busy lifestyle. And more importantly, this is the exact guide that I follow every single day that allowed me to lose 10 kilos of body fat and keep it off 4 years later. So head on over to www.tysonbrown.com.au and pick up your free cheat sheet today and learn how to fit intermittent fasting into your life and diet effortlessly. Once again, that's www.tysonbrown.com.au. Opt in for the free cheat sheet, and I'm going to send it straight to your inbox for free. Until next time, speak to you guys then.